organization that has been at the forefront of promoting education and nurturing talent throughout its diverse array of competitions. From spelling bees to math bees, brain bees to geography bees, science bees to essay writing, and even vocabulary bees, this organization has provided a platform for young minds to showcase their brilliance, creativity, and hard work. Education, as we all know, is the cornerstone of progress. It is a journey that transcends the classroom, a voyage that instills within us the power to shape our destinies and transform the world around us. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Every question answered, every problem solved, and every idea explored in these competitions reflects the dedication and enthusiasm that our young participants possess to make a positive impact. Competition, on the other hand, is not merely about winning or losing. It is about growth, about pushing oneself beyond the boundaries of comfort and discovering untapped potentials. As APJ Abdul Kalam, the visionary scientist and former President of India, aptly put it, excellence happens when you try each day to both do and be a little better than you were yesterday. These competitions teach our participants the values of perseverance, discipline, and resilience, qualities that will serve them well throughout their lives. So as we embark on this evening of celebration, let us remember that education is not confined to textbooks. It is a lifelong endeavor that expands our horizons and fuels our dreams. Let us also honor the spirit of healthy competition that drives us to reach new heights and make our mark on the world. Once again, I welcome you all to this gathering of intellectual minds and passionate learners. May this evening be an inspiring reminder of the incredible potential that lies within each of us. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you a remarkable individual who has played an instrumental role in nurturing young minds and fostering a culture of learning and growth. Please join me in welcoming Dharminder Diwan, the convener of the National Finals of NSF 2023. Dharminder Diwan is not just an accomplished IT professional in a leadership capacity, but he is also a true advocate for the potential and development of our youth. With a heart dedicated to the well-being of children, he has extended his passion beyond the corporate world to become a beacon of inspiration for countless young minds. As the owner of several preschools and after-school programs in the area, Dharminder has woven his dedication into the fabric of education. His love for children has driven him to organize a plethora of enriching activities ranging from sports events to drawing competitions and even facilitating Hindi language classes. With a broad spectrum of impact spanning from the tender age of 2 to the aspiring age of 18, Dharminder has nurtured growth at every step. His association with the North-South Foundation dates back to 2013, where he has lent his talents and leadership as a Fremont chapter chair. Guided by a giving nature and an innate sense of leadership, Dharminder has orchestrated significant community events since as early as 2002. His dedication to the cause of education and his commitment to serving the community have left an indelible mark on the lives of those he has touched. Let us welcome Dharminder Diwan with the utmost appreciation and respect for his unwavering contributions.
Thank you, Shalini. It means a lot coming from her. By the way, she's my wife. So that's why I was telling Dr. Balu that I'll make sure this is recorded and I play it every day in the morning. So that every fight I tell her, please remember what you said about me. So thank you so much, parents and kids. I hope you guys had a blast. Did you guys have a blast? Not good enough. Did you guys have a blast? Love it, love it. I know during the day there were challenges. We were trying to get the competitions on time. There were situations due to unavoidable circumstances without putting a blame, because majority of the time I was taking all the blame as an organization that we were the reason for the delays. But the interesting part is some of the parents told me that thank you so much for doing that. It was not because of us. Some of the parents came late. But for me, it's irrespective so long as the kids are participating in the competitions. We always call them competitions. The way we look at it, the leadership that you see sitting here, is that for us, it's a way we can empower our kids. It's a way we can create the confidence, entrepreneurship in them. And by the way, we were planning to close these bleachers. I know you guys are sitting here. If you feel you can't see stuff, feel free to move on that side. Because planning to coordinate off, because we know it's pretty much behind us. So it really excites me anytime I'm speaking in front of kids, to be very frank with you, because we need to learn a lot from kids. We learn daily from kids. Some of these kids, trust me, are way smarter than what we were at their age. So kids, a great round of applause for yourself. You guys were rocking today. Each one of you. Doesn't matter you take home the trophies or not. Each one of you is a winner from our perspective. You guys have done an amazing job. I was not personally there in the public speaking competitions, but every child who participated in the spelling bees, in the math bees, as I'm talking to them, they're telling me the way the calculations work, they're giving me numbers like this, and I'm a couple of seconds slower than what they were at their age. So guys, kudos to you. And that's for you, by the way. And one thing, I know we are talking a lot, because one of the reasons, for obvious reasons, is that right now we are working on the grading. The competitions and the results are being finalized. There are 4 or 5 results which are done. The spelling bees are going on, the phase 3s. So some of the kids are not here right now. So again, thank you so much, all of you, for traveling from all over US, spending your time. I hope it was worth it. It's a pleasure on behalf of the city of Fremont, on behalf of North-South Foundation, for me to host you guys. Hope you'll be having a great competition, great results, and a great competition tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce a true luminary in the field of medicine, education, and philanthropy. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Balu Natarajan, the current president of the North-South Foundation. Dr. Balu Natarajan's journey is the one that embodies excellence in multiple realms. Not only is he a renowned physician, certified in both internal and sports medicine, but his story is also laced with an inspiring chapter from his past. As a former Scripps National Spelling Bee champion, winning the prestigious competition in 1985, Dr. Natarajan knows firsthand the power of perseverance, determination, and the pursuit of knowledge. An advocate for education, particularly in undeserved communities, Dr. Natarajan's philanthropic endeavors have garnered accolades and recognition, making him a true beacon of hope and inspiring for countless individuals. His work extends beyond the confines of medical practice, touching lives through his dedication in enhancing access to education and fostering growth where it's needed the most. Through his practice, Dr. Natarajan's passion for sports medicine shines brightly, focusing on working with high school and college athletes, fostering their potential and guiding them towards success. With a heart committed to community, Dr. Natarajan serves as a valuable member of the medical team for the Chicago Marathon and lends his expertise to patients preparing for endurance events. His impact reaches international shores as well, as he journeyed to Brazil with the US World Cup beach soccer team. Dr. Natarajan's philosophy on sports medicine resonates deeply, working collaboratively with his patients to help them achieve their goals and revel in the joy that comes with pursuing a healthy, active lifestyle. Let us extend our warmest welcome and admiration for a leader whose contributions touch the realms of the human spirit, Dr. Natarajan.
Okay, so who wants a very long 18-minute speech? Okay.
I need to spend some time.
We're not getting an 18-minute speech. I'm very sorry. Okay, so let's see. What are the 4 E's that describe this foundation? Who wants to help me out? The first E. Okay, let's get somebody who's a participant. If not, we'll come back to you for sure. One of the 4 E's. Anyone? Okay, go.
Education.
Education. Do we agree? Is that good? Is that one of the 4 E's? They're not really responding. I'm sorry. Is that one of the 4 E's? Boy, this is a very tepid group. Is that one of the 4 E's, education? Yes. Okay, that was easy. Now let's see if we get a little harder. Okay, go.
Empathy.
Empathy. Wow, you nailed it. Okay, what does that mean to you?
Empathy means feeling someone's feelings. Like if someone's crying, you feel how they feel. Like if someone broke a leg, you feel how would it feel to break your leg.
Excellent. Okay, we've got education, we've got empathy. Yes.
Excellence.
Excellence. Wow. Yes. How many people here excelled today? All of you, right? That's how you made it here. Okay, what is the 4th E? Let's see if anyone can get it. Yes.
Empowerment.
Empowerment. That's not bad. I like it. But there's a different E, so let's see. But that's pretty good. We might have to go with 5 E's next time.
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm. We might have to do 6 E's. You guys are really stumping me here. All right. Who can get my 4th E? Let's try this side. And I'm totally messing with our camera crew, which is great.
Enrichment.
Enrichment. I'm running out of E's here, okay.
Engage.
Engaged. This is an engaged group. That's awesome. All right, have we run out of kids who have answers? No? Yes? Okay. Effort. Okay, we're going to be like at 72 E's by the end of this thing. All right, let's try an adult. Who's got it?
Volunteer, but I'm going to go ahead and guess encouragement.
Encouragement, okay. Education, so we've done excellence, we've done education, we've done empathy. I'm looking for one more E. Energy. Okay, we're going to come back to you. Endurance. effort, wow, equality. That's awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. The fourth E is entrepreneurship. Oh, so who can tell me, can anyone explain what a social entrepreneur is? Yes. What is the social entrepreneur?
A social entrepreneur is like someone, if you're running a small business or like a social fundraiser, to fund something that really means a lot to you. And you're fundraising for that because people don't have enough money, let's say, to buy that.
Okay,
Or-
so an entrepreneur is someone who raises funds, right? But a social entrepreneur raises money for others to make the world a better place. And the reason I asked you what are the 4 E's, because everyone knows that we're about education, and everyone knows we're about excellence in education, and everyone knows, I think, maybe not, how many scholarships have we funded with our education in the last 30 years? Does anyone know? 20,000, more than 20,000, right? So that's the empathy part. But the biggest part we're really trying to do, everyone comes here thinking, hey, I want to get one of these trophies, right? Because I want to get a certain score. And I get emails. I'm getting emails right now saying, hey, I'm on the website. I don't know my score. But that's actually not the most important thing we are doing here. The most important thing we are doing is raising kids who want to make the world a better place, who want to give back, who believe in equality, who believe in effort. Hard-working kids that want to make the world a better place. That's what you all did by getting on a plane and flying all the way here. I know some of you are taking red-eyes home tomorrow. I know a lot of the effort that it took. I know it wasn't inexpensive. There's another E, expensive, right? But you took the effort to teach our kids that just doing well in school is not enough. Making the world a better place is. So thank you. So I am a little bit over the age of 50, and back in 1993, there was a guy who came to me, a social entrepreneur, and said, hey, he was about the same age, and he said, can you help me? I want to conduct a spelling bee. And I thought I was pretty cool because I was going to help him conduct this spelling bee. What I didn't know was that he and another guy named Murali Uncle were calling a lot of guys and gals to help out with these spelling bees. And what he wanted to do was be a social entrepreneur and help a few people get an education who otherwise couldn't afford it. And 30 years later, I'm here and so is he, and it's been 20,000 scholarships. His name is Dr. Ratnam Chitturi, and he's the reason we're all here today. And he's got a few things to share with you.
Thank you. Can you see the volume? Want to increase the volume? Increase the volume? Just a second. Okay. Okay. Hello? Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Okay. How are you doing, the children? I'm going to address to the children today, okay, this evening. Children, how are you doing? Okay. So today I'm going to talk about a few minutes about sadhana. It's a Sanskrit word. You know, if you know the meaning, that's fine. If you don't know the meaning, by the end of my slides, you will know what sadhana is, okay? You saw the screen, right? You saw in the B book. Amazing. Okay, give a clap to all these kids who have done it for the last amazing job they have done, right? It's not just spelling bee. It's geography, math, science, history, and brain bee, right? amazing things these kids have done. Well, they are able to do it through sadhana. What do you learn from this experience? There is nothing a child cannot do. Okay? Even an ordinary child can do extraordinary things. And they make it what is impossible possible. What the kids have done, what is impossible possible. If a child comes back every year, they can be in the top 10% in 4 to 8 years. It's guaranteed. Because we went to the database, we did the data analytics, data science, and we found out that every child who has been with the foundation, they can get in the top 10. And the above can be achieved even at a young age, 10 to 14 years. Somebody asked me, we all know English word good. What is the next to good? It's better, right? You all know what's better. So children, what is after better? Best, right? Somebody asked me, what is better than the best? I kept thinking about it. Best is best. What is better than the best? Then I figured out sadhana, what the children have done in the previous 2 slides I showed. It's called Infinite Sigma. Corporations talk about Six Sigma. How many of you know about Six Sigma? Raise your hands. Okay, here, what the children have done is Infinite Sigma. Infinite Sigma. It's amazing job they have done. Sadhana means it's more than just hard work. First, change yourself. That's number 1. Change yourself, number 1. Number 2, hard work, of course. You need hard work. Beyond that, you need laser focus. No distractions, right? Focus, laser focus. No distractions with cell phones, video games, and all that. Full and continuous attention. And also overcome obstacles. You got obstacles, you overcome them, right? You overcome the obstacles. And you don't take no for an answer. A lot of people say you can't be done, it's too hard, right? You don't take that no for an answer. You stop not until goal is reached. So these are the elements that will get you to sadhana. Your hard work gets you here, right? You came here because of your hard work. Then if you want to go beyond that, if you want to go to script spelling bee, math counts, right? Science Olympiad, math Olympiad, things like that, you need the next step, you need to that. So what is change self? Self-discipline, right? You need self-discipline. Oh, reverse. Listening carefully with full attention. It's important. When you listen, you need full attention. Not multitasking, not listening while you're using your cell phone, right? Doing other things. And time management, right? You all need to learn time management. And think before what you're going to say. A lot of times, we just say, yak, 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 yak. Then think about it, right? You shouldn't do that. You should think about it, what you're going to say. Use only what you need. And get rid of your bad habits. Cultivate good habits. And practice positive values. Right? Every day is a good day. When you get up, say this is a good day. Right? So you need a positive attitude, positive mindset. So I will give you some examples. Self-test sadhana is an example. For example, you go to class, right? You go to school, you listen to your teachers, giving you throughout the day. you can recollect in your mind and what each teacher said. Right? It's important. You can recollect what the teacher said. That is important. Then when you come home, write down what they said. If you can write down what each teacher said. Right? Then write down 3 most important points on what each teacher said. 3 most important points. Right? So this is called, when you do this process, in Sanskrit it's called Sravanam, Maranam, Nididhyasanam. Right? That means you listen. Sravanam is listen, Maranam is repetition, you recollect what the teacher said, then you assimilation of the knowledge. Right? If you do that, those are some examples. So you're learning through listening. So what you're doing when you go to the class, through listening, you're improving your knowledge, learning through listening. That's it. And I would like to thank you all for coming. Wonderful. And give a hand to Dharmendra, the convener, Balu Natarajan, and all the volunteers who made this happen. Do you know there are more than 200 volunteers, 250, 300 volunteers who made this happen? We do this every year. This is the 30th year. This is the 30th year. And with your help, we can do another 30 years, right? Wonderful. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Chatoori. I would equate sadhana with learning. And there is a Chinese proverb which says, learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. And I think you would say sadhana is the same.
Thank you.
And Dharmendra wanted to say some words.
So sorry guys, I know I spoke earlier, just wanted to mention one thing which really triggered my thoughts as Dr. Chatoori was saying. Behind every history which is written, there are unsung heroes. So I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge all our volunteers. Please stand up, guys. I would really appreciate all the volunteers if you can stand up. Please stand up. Everybody, please stand up. So, this is some of the people who have made such a big difference, and they have been up late night till 11 p.m. midnight, and they have been up since 6 a.m. in the morning. Whether they're running up to the cafeteria, going down to the gym, back and forth. So there is no way we could have done anything beyond without this team. So thank you so much. Let's give them a big round of applause.
So we cannot survive without the volunteers. That's the keynote, right? Lily May, a trailblazing leader in the heart of Fremont, stands as a testament to the power of diversity and the strength of inclusive governance. As the first elected woman and Asian American mayor in Fremont's 65-year history, Lily embodies the essence of progress and representation. Her multifaceted identity as a working mother lends a distinctive lens to her leadership, advocating for the needs of women, children, and families. Having served as a school board trustee, Lily's commitment to community welfare is unwavering. Her leadership style resonates in her ability to unite individuals from diverse perspectives to tackle the city's most intricate challenges. Lily's devotion to fostering safe and welcoming communities stems from her personal experiences as an immigrant's daughter and as someone who has confronted gender and ethnic biases. Lily May's transformative leadership is an embodiment of unity and empowerment, shaping a brighter future for Fremont and beyond. Please welcome our Mayor for the City of Fremont, where we stand, Ms. Lily May.
So, welcome everyone to the City of Fremont, and I'm delighted that you've come to join us today. I wanted to also let you know earlier I was joined by our council member Raj Salwan, and I'm delighted to be here as a daughter of immigrants and also to represent a city that has incredible diversity. I wanted to ask some of the students out of curiosity, how many people do you think live in the city of Fremont? How many? No, I don't hear anyone. How many do you think live here? Pretty good. You must be one of our residents. So we're at 235,000, but I think it's a little bit more than that. We are one of the largest East Asian cities in the United States, 6th largest, and actually home to the largest East Asian Indian population. I'm honored that we have over close to 105 languages and dialects being spoken in our city, and we are delighted to have the opportunity to host all of you today in our city, and we want to congratulate North-South Foundation on your 30th anniversary of the Spelling Bee. I also wanted to let you know, some of you may have studied or seen in the advertisements, the happiest place is in the world. Sometimes it's touted as Disneyland or Disney World, but actually our city of Fremont has been the happiest city for 5 out of 7 years. And 4 out of 5, the best place to raise a family, one of the best places and to also start so many of our businesses. We have some of the most startups per capita. And actually we make more things and have more manufacturing jobs than any other city in the state of California. But all this happens by far with the fact that we have a great support and partnership. It's a partnership of working together with our council members, it's working with our different faith and ethnic-based groups, as well as with educational opportunities. As mentioned earlier, I have had the pleasure and privilege to serve on the school board here, and I was the past state president for Asian School Board members for California. But being an elected is not the only goal that we have here, because many people choose and strive to be elected to something. It's about doing something when you're in this role. So as your founder was saying earlier, I apologize, Balu, I was going to say, has mentioned, there's a lot of things when we talk about empathy, excellence, and entrepreneurship, but it's also be able to make effectiveness in terms of what you do. So with all of you here today, I hope that you take this opportunity to learn from one another, to not just learn words, not just learn geography, but learn how to help one another to become more excellent and to succeed. And so I just wanted to, again, welcome you to our beautiful city of Fremont. The other things that I'd love to share for you is that having cultural ethnicity, diversity is important, because what we find when we work together is that we have much more in common than we have difference. I'm very privileged also to serve on the U.S. Conference of Mayors Board, and for the longest time, they've had a Black Mayor's Caucus, a Latino Mayor's Caucus, and believe it or not, after 91 years, we just formed the Asian Mayor's Caucus. And it's important because it means that if you don't have a seat at the table, we reset the table so more people can join and more people can participate. And so what I wish for all of you as students here today, I hope you're having a good time in our city of Fremont. Can I hear from you? Are you having a good time in the city of Fremont? Thank you. So welcome. I hope you have the best time here, that you get to experience the culture, the heritage, the richness of our community that makes it special, and that you take that home to wherever you go. And that with this opportunity that you work with North-South Foundation, I understand that one of your slogans is "We're all winners." And that's very important, because in every lesson that you have in life, It's not just how you win or lose, it's how you work together. And so I'm very excited. You are all winners because you're here today, and your parents are also winners for taking the time to care about this, and the volunteers for making this happen. So on behalf of the City of Fremont and our fellow council, I just wanted to welcome you again to our beautiful City of Fremont and wish you all the best to compete well, to compete hard, to be kind, to be just, and to be strong. So welcome. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Ms. May. And as our mayor said, you are in the happy city. Even if you lose or win, you have to be happy. Next, introducing our valued sponsor for this event, Accept You. As a premier admission consulting firm, Accept You has earned its place as a #1 rated firm backed by hundreds of glowing reviews. Accept You offers comprehensive support throughout the entire admissions journey, from the initial planning to crafting impeccable application materials. Their innovative online approach ensures focused engagement, commitment, and responsiveness. Having worked with thousands of students worldwide, Accept You boasts a remarkable track record. Please join me in extending our gratitude to Accept You for their invaluable sponsorship and dedication to educational excellence. Representing Accept You, we have Stephen Friedville. Did I say it right? Stephen completed the Scripps National B in 1986 and 1987 and was placed in the top 20. Our own very Dr. Balu Natarajan was in the audience in 1986.
Thank you so much. We are so honored to be here with you. We've been partners. Accept You has been partners informally with North-South Foundation for about 8 years, and formally for the last few years. Just a very brief introduction of us. We are a virtual admissions consulting firm, and we've actually always been virtual. We were founded in 2010. There's a picture of me and a picture of my co-founder, Mark Zowell, who's unable to join us tonight. And at Accept You, we work with high school students anywhere from grade 9 through 12, helping them think about which kinds of universities they should be applying to, helping students think about their extracurricular activities, their course selection, their summer programming, their summer planning, their essays, and so forth. So Mark and I met at the admissions office at Cornell University about 23 or so years ago. And like I said, 13 years ago, we co-founded this company. As I mentioned, we've always been virtual. The world went virtual 3 years ago with the pandemic, but we have counselors in about 15 or 20 states. All of our counselors are former university admissions officers, and we work one-on-one with our students regardless of location. So to date, we've worked with students, probably about 6,000 or 7,000 students over our 13 years. We've worked with students in about 40 plus states and 35 different countries over the years. And we work with students who are younger, 9th and 10th graders, on what we call the planning process, helping younger students think about what their first half of high school should look like. And then with the 11th and 12th graders, we're working with them on what's called the applying process. We know that it is very competitive these days. It's very challenging. It's very stressful. It's a lot of anxiety when students are thinking about university, but we've had a lot of success with North-South Foundation students. Our experience is coming from within the admissions office. All 20 or 25 or so of our counselors have worked in admissions at various universities, and as you can see It's hard to see on this slide, but our counselors have worked at Ivy or Ivy Plus universities, small liberal arts and sciences colleges. Our counselors have worked at public Ivy-type universities, as well as other private, highly selective schools. Collectively, we've worked with more than, I'd say, 500 total years of admissions experience if you add up all of our counselors together, totaling more than 40 different institutions. So we have quite a broad breadth of counselors who work with our students, and our results speak for themselves. More than 90% of our students have been admitted to one of their top 3 choice institutions. Last year, we worked with students from more than 300 high schools around the U.S., and it represented 30 different states and more than 20 different countries in just last year alone. Obviously, you cannot see the results on this slide, but we have students who have been admitted to more than 350 or so different universities and colleges over our experience. We have students who apply to institutes of technology, design and art colleges, Ivy or Ivy Plus institutions, small liberal arts and sciences colleges, and so forth. But this slide actually tells us where our North-South Foundation students have been admitted. So obviously, as I said, we've been North-South Foundation partners since 2014, so 9 years. And this is just a sampling of results from the last few years. Obviously, it's too small a font to see all of the great results, but we've had students admitted to any and all of the top 25, top 50 universities who have worked with us. So we're excited to work with North-South Foundation students. They're among the best and the brightest that we've worked with over our 13 years. If you're interested in finding out more, we have a QR code. We actually had a table outside all day today. We have a table outside all day tomorrow. So come scan the code. We actually also have a contest so that someone will win a free counseling and consulting package with us. We started a podcast this summer called Admit One. We really encourage you to log on to our website and to set up a consultation, a free consultation with us, as early as 8th grade. We don't really have too many students who are in the 8th grade, but we start having conversations with 8th graders, and most of our students, like I said, are in 9th or 10th grade is when they begin starting with us. We're really proud to be a sponsor of the North-South Foundation. We wish all the students the best on the competitions today and tomorrow, and we want to thank you so much for having us. Thanks.
Thank you, Stephen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another proud sponsor, Ivy Gurukul, an institute dedicated to nurturing children's personalities, cultivating their talents, and guiding them through the college application journey. I would like to invite Mr. Kapoor Singh on the stage. Kapoor Singh, a visionary whose journey has been intricately woven with the art of communication, education, and sports excellence. A graduate of Harvard University, his passion for speech and debate ignited a flame that led to the creation of Ivy Gurukul. With a background in civil engineering from NIT Kurukshetra, he defies limits, excelling in both academics and track and field, representing India in the 400 meters hurdles at the 1993 international level competition. Kapoor Singh's remarkable journey encompasses moments of inspiration at global sporting events, leaving an indelible mark on his story. Mr. Kapoor Singh.
Thank you so much. All right, I teach public speaking, but my legs are shaking. I'm in front of these amazing kids, but before I come to you, thank you, Dr. Balu Natarajan, Dr. Chituri, Dharmendra, all the volunteers, NSF team, kids, parents. It's not easy to raise kids. I've raised 2, and I know how hard it is, but kids, you should thank your parents for spending so much time with you. sacrificing so much for you. And here, whether you won the trophy or not, trust me, you will get home as a stronger kid. I can tell you, as Madam Announcer said, I ran track 400-meter hurdles for India, but I was never the best athlete in my high school. I was number 3 athlete in my high school, but just because of my sadhana, I believed in myself, I fulfilled my dream of running for India and mentoring Olympic athletes, spent a lot of time with them. One thing I can tell you is that a lot of them people didn't believe in them, but they did. They never gave up. So whether you win today or not, just take home this message that you're stronger, and if you stay with something long enough, you will be a winner, you will realize your dream. Now coming to Ivy Gurukul, we have 3 basic programs. It's a one-man show. We don't have 1,000 people. I work with about 25 to 30 students each year for college admissions. Quite a few of them come through Ivy Gurukul, come through NSF. And again, I'm not saying I have a magic wand. I'm just lucky to get kids who are already smart. I'm an engineer, but these kids are way smarter than me. When I look at their research projects, I don't get what they're saying, and I'm a STEM graduate. So a small group of people, but I'm lucky because these kids are smart to work with. They have the work ethic, and 40% the last few years, more than 40% of them have gotten into an MIT, Stanford, or an Ivy League school. Now, coming back to Dr. Balu Natarajan's point, social entrepreneurship. One secret I can give you, what I've learned from these students that have gone into these colleges is, of course, there's an element of luck, always. There's some element of luck. Number 2, these kids are smart, but they're not necessarily geniuses. The third thing, they care about community impact, which brings me back to Dr. Natarajan's point, social entrepreneurship. So do not think that just getting good grades will get you there. You have to think about other people, have empathy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Singh. Congressman Ro Khanna represents California's 17th Congressional District, located in the heart of Silicon Valley, and is serving his 4th term. Representative Khanna serves on the House of Armed Services Committee as ranking member of the Subcommittee on Cyber Innovative Technologies and Information Systems. As a co-chair of the Congressional Caucus and Indian Americans, a member of Select Committee on the Strategic Competition between the United States and the Chinese Communist Party, and on the Oversight and Accountability Committee, where he previously chaired the Environmental Subcommittee. Unfortunately, he could not make it today and is being represented by his team member. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to introduce Mr. Abhay Devan, Operations Manager at the U.S. House of Representatives, representing the Congressional Office of Ro Khanna from Washington, D.C. From a young age, Abhay's profound interest in politics and engagement within his community has shone brightly. His involvement began at the age of 12, showcasing his dedication to public service and community betterment. With a fervent passion for policy development, Abhay emerges as a promising youth leader on the path to becoming a mainstream advocate. We warmly welcome Mr. Abhay Devan, who brings with him a certificate of appreciation from Congressman Ro Khanna's office. Can I request Dr. Chituri, Dr. Balu, and Mr. Dharmendra Devan to receive this certificate of appreciation?
Hey everyone, I'm honored to be here on behalf of Congressman Ro Khanna, who unfortunately was unable to make it today as he's traveling on official business. The values of education and learning are some that are truly important, and they're values that I know the Congressman holds very near and dear to his heart. As such, the work that the North-South Foundation is doing to foster those values in the hearts and minds of people all across the country is truly commendable. And it is in that spirit that I would like to present a certificate of special congressional recognition to the North-South Foundation for the work they have done to foster the education and learning of youth all over the country. Thank you.
Thank you, Abhay. It is with immense pleasure and pride I now invite Dave Shah on the stage to say a few words. We celebrate the remarkable journey of a young prodigy who has conquered the world of spelling with his unwavering dedication and remarkable prowess. Meet Dave Shah, a 14-year-old visionary hailing from Largo, Florida. Dave's odyssey towards spelling excellence commenced in second grade, marked by his participation and triumph in various national finals and championships. From the University of Houston to the University of Maryland, his pursuit of linguistic excellence has been relentless. An ardent cellist, a skilled tennis player, and an avid reader, Dave's passions reflect his diverse talents. Today, we stand in awe of his achievements as he claims the coveted title of the 2023 Scripps National Spelling Bee Champion. With his victory sealed by the word semophile, it took me like literally 10 minutes to figure this word out. He's attending Palm Harbor University High School in Palm Harbor, and Dave's dream is to own a corgi when he grows up. Please join me in welcoming the remarkable Dave Shah as he embodies the spirit of tenacity, intelligence, and success that will undoubtedly inspire generations to come. Dave Shah. Okay. There's a quick announcement.
Everything she said is true.
That is true. Mhm. Is there anyone from India who won the NSF scholarship, if they can come up to the podium? Anybody in the audience who won the NSF scholarship in India? If they could come to the podium. All right, folks, picture this. You're strolling through a land of technology, and suddenly you bump into a chatty little toaster on wheels. Is that a quirky robot, or just a lost kitchen appliance looking for a good conversation? Or imagine you are at a futuristic party and you spot a gadget doing the electric slide all by itself. Is that a robot bursting some moves, or just a wild dance floor craving some attention? Time to settle this tacky tango. What's your definition of robot or robotics? Operation and use of robots, which are autonomous or semi-autonomous mechanical devices capable of performing tasks in the physical world. Phew. Okay, I can't explain this anymore. So to explain this more, we have a team from Galaxy Bots. They are a FTC robotics team consisting of 6 high school students and 4 middle schoolers from Fremont Unified School District. Their mission is to enhance programming and robot building while participating in FTC competitions. Additionally, they are actively engaged in inspiring other youngsters to launch their own FLL and FTC robotics teams through outreach efforts, and that's why they are here today. I would like to invite Sri Rao and Arnav Biruduraju to introduce their team and tell us more about what they do.
Good evening, everyone. We're a FTC a robotics team from Fremont, California. Our name is Galaxy Bots. Okay. So today I'll be discussing these 6 main topics. I'm going to be talking about who we are, what is FIRST, what is FTC, what is FLL, our team, and the cost breakdown. So we are a team that's located here in the Mission. Our team is composed of high schoolers and middle schoolers from here, and this is our 2nd year competing in FTC. So our goal this year is to expand our skills in programming and robotics, and we're going to try and join more competitions and inspire more kids to start new FLL or FTC teams. So this is our team, and this is, okay, yeah. So what is FIRST? FIRST stands for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology. It is a STEM-based program that sparks interest in robotics and science for the future generation. This is normally done from grades 3rd through 12th and is a nonprofit organization run entirely by volunteers.
Okay, now I'll explain the main parts of FIRST, or the parts of FIRST we advertise. So our team does FTC, which stands for First Tech Challenge. In First Tech Challenge, or FTC, you would build metal robots like that and code using Java. So teams consist of 5 to 12 members from the age range of 7th grade to 12th grade. And in game, you would have 3 qualifying rounds and 1 finals round, where you would be judged based on your robot's performance and how you did outreach over the season, as we are doing right now. The other part of FIRST, our host, which we advertise, is called FLL, which is Lego Robotics. It's for kids from grades 3 to 7, and you would build using Lego parts and code using block coding, which is much more simpler for the age range. Like FTC, you would have 3 qualifying matches and 1 final match per game, but you would be judged on core value. Now we would like to give it to our build team to explain our robot.
So I think the most important part of every robot is the chassis, which helps the robot move around. So here we have a Mechanim chassis, which has strafing wheels, and this robot doesn't have to steer to go right or left. It'll just go side to side. And it can actually go like diagonal. Okay, so I think Shashank can explain the rest.
Okay, so another important part of our robot is the linear slide. Okay. So our team, what? Give me this. So our competition last year involved elevating a cone around 3 feet in the air. So the way our robot achieved this is through a linear slide, which is just a basic pulley system that is controlled by a motor. So our claw is also consistent of a sort of bent metal part, and we have a cut-up wire here, or a cut-up wheel here. That the wheel is for grip, because our last year's claw, it was a 3D printed plastic part, and it didn't grab the cone strong enough. So yeah.
Nobody can see that.
Now moving on to our hard-working coders.
At the beginning of every single FTC game, there is a 30-second autonomous period, where the robot must run without any human input. And then after that, there is a 2-minute teleop or player-operated period. 2 teams, which are called an alliance when combined, compete against another alliance in every single game. And the goal is to score as many points as possible.
So for FTC programming, we use an SDK that allows us to communicate with the robot and help it move around. And the way that we got input was with this Logitech gamepad, which has 2 joysticks, which allows for movement, and many buttons for all the different other contraptions on the robot.
I am the person who worked on the autonomous portion of our robot. So we chose to complete the task that was worth the most points, which was to perform 3 different actions based on the color of the cone placed in front of the robot at the beginning of the match. I used a library called Easy OpenCV to accomplish this, basically. It allowed me to detect which color was placed in front of the robot by thresholding whether the color was in a certain range.
So the last thing we'll be discussing today is the budget of FTC. So normally the first year is the most costly year because of you have to invest in parts and you have to invest in the registration fees. So after that, you don't need to invest in new parts because you can use those year after year, and the registration fee is the same. Thank you so much for listening to us today. If you do have any questions, please ask us, and feel free to contact us at ftc.galaxybots@gmail.com.
Thank you, guys. Okay. What are we here for? Awards. And don't think we are lingering onto this. We were actually waiting for the results to come out because the kids are amazing. It is so difficult to, come to the results. It has been really a hard effort. We will start with Math B Level 1. I would like to invite Srinivas Suresh. Dr. Krishna Iyer Revoluri has been benefactor of North-South's math activities for decades. He normally would be here to personally give out the awards, but unfortunately could not make the trip. His dear friend Srinivas Suresh will give out the awards on his behalf. To announce the awards, I have Mr. Anant Gundu, and he's going to announce the most awaited results, Math B Level 1.
I hope everybody is excited to be here. And again, as everyone earlier to me said, everybody who has participated is a winner. NSF truly believes that all the participants today are the winners, so big round of applause for all the kids. So here we go, starting from 10 to 1. So the 10th place is Arthav Gupta. Is Arthav Gupta here? Okay, please come. Is Arthav Gupta here? Again, I encourage everybody to applaud the kids because, that gives them the sense of encouragement. So it looks like Arthav is not here. We would move on to the next position, 9th place, Sri Harsha Siliveri. Sri Harsha Siriveli. Sorry, it looks like Harsha is also not here. We're moving on to the next position, Avyan Jain. Avyan Jain, 8th place. He also gets a trophy from the 8th place onwards. Looks like he's also not here. And, we truly understand, some of them had to catch their flights, so they would have left. The next position, 7th one, is Amrit Jatin. Is Amrit Jatin here? Moving on to the next one, Tej Yadav. Is Tej Yadav here? Yay! Big round of applause for Tej. Congratulations. Moving on to the next one, Akshay Ram Prasad. Is Akshay Ram Prasad here? Please. Akshaya Ram Prasad. Congratulations, and again, please applaud. Moving on to the next one, fourth, Vayu Kakad. Vayu Kakad is here. A big round of applause for Vayu. Good job. Congratulations. Moving on to the third position, Sri Vaibhav Mandapaka. Congratulations. Moving on to the second position, Vivan Basu Malik. Congratulations and a big round of applause for Vivan. And here we go. The top rank for today for MB1, Shrevan Hero Mirapuri. Congratulations, Shrevan. Turn around. Yeah, turn this side. A big round of applause for Shrevan, please. Thank you.
The next category is public speaking. Can I have Anirudh Narayan to give away the awards and Dr. Balu to announce the awards?
You give certificates? Do you give certificates or?
Do I just hold on to all of them?
Or you give the trophy and I give this? Do I give this and he gives the trophy, or how do we do this?
I was thinking that he gives everything.
Yeah.
And you just.
Sure. Okay, public speaking results. In third place, as soon as we find the third place trophy. In third place, Harsha Rajarajan. In second place, Maya Sriram. Congratulations. So, Anirudh, was it a tight contest? It was? How many points? Like, narrow margin?
Less than one.
Less than one, the narrowest of margins. In first place, Srihan Poldasu. Congratulations.
What's your favorite sports team?
Oh,
For soccer.
soccer? Yeah. It's got to be Miami now. Look at what he's doing.
Yeah, you're on the right track. I like that one. I like that.
A quick announcement, if your label has some misprint, please email to support and they will ship you a new label on the trophy. The next category is Senior Geography B. I would invite Savita Naidu to give away the awards. Is Savita Naidu there? Savita Naidu? Why don't you come? Let's have Mr. Suri here. And to announce the results, we will have Uma Shankar.
Thank you. Oh, okay. So the certificates are there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This one. You give it.
She wants you to give the awards. I have to announce.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thank you.
So I'll take the certificate.
Yes.
Hello everyone. This is the Junior Geography Top 10. The 10th place winner is Abhay Bodapati. Abhay Bodapati is the 10th place winner for Junior Geography Top 10. Do we have Abhay? Right, let's go to the 9th position, Havish Rondia. Thank you. The 8th position is Tara Karadi. Tara Karadi has won the 8th position. We'll go to the 7th position, Arav Siruvala. Do we have Arav? The 6th position is Satvik Kushwaha. Do we have Satvik? The 5th position is Apranayan Ramanujam. Apranayan Ramanujam won the 5th position. All right, let's go to the 4th. Aditya Vanka. Okay, let's give a warm welcome to Aditya. The 3rd position goes to Anvi Das. Anvi Das wins the 3rd position. The 2nd position goes to Arjun Banda. All right. The 1st position goes to Adyaini Duvuru. Adyayant Duvuru, sorry.
Can I carry for him there?
Okay, see there.
Can I carry it for you?
No.
It's too heavy.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Thank you. This was written senior and it's junior. So somebody must be having senior too.
Thank you. The next category is Senior Brain Bee. Can I have Venkataraman to give away the awards? Mr. Venkataraman? Dr. Chitturi, would you like to give away the awards, please? And to disclose the results, it's going to be Bhaskar Swaminathan.
Are we ready? Are we ready, Senior Brain Bee? Can you raise your hand? Who is here? There you go. One. We have like 3 prizes. What about remaining people? Alrighty. So let's get started. So how do you want to go? From the top or from the bottom? Alrighty. Let's make it a little bit fun here. So the third prize, Senior Brain Bee, goes to Aditya Dagal. Yep. Yeah, you can go. Thank you. So now we have a second and first. So which one we can go for? First? So let's make it, anyone say first? You want to go first? Okay, second. Let's go second prize. Award goes to Adia Sharon. Congrats. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I think we need to.
For the Brain Bee Senior, please take your certificates from the podium, the third and the second place winners.
You got the wrong one?
I got junior spelling bee.
No, that's the wrong one.
What is that? It's junior spelling bee.
So that's what it says, but we are going to support all the support.
So let's move on to the first prize. First of all, congratulations for all the participation. Today you made it a great day, and there can be only one first prize. The first prize goes to Trisha Kalpiti.
I get the pleasure. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. The next one is Intermediate Brain B. Who's that?
You give the awards. You announced it.
For what?
ये बच्चे आ गए हैं. Who are missing?
No, this is for what? Which one? Okay. There are some kids who are missing before. For Junior Geography B, 5th rank, Apramian Ramanujan.
Let's give a big round of applause. Here we go. Wait, come here. Take a picture, bud.
Dr. Balik.
There we go.
The 3rd place for Junior Geography B is Anvi Das. Moving back to Intermediate Brain B, Dr. Balu, please stay back. I will have Mr. Suri announce the results.
Again, this is Intermediate Brain B. 3rd place, Meghana Uppalapati. Second place, Rananjaya Parmar. Okay. No, not okay. Okay. And the first phase winner, Mahima Uppalapati. Okay.
All right, so maybe you noticed, right? There are at least 2 Uppalapatis in the house. One came in 3rd, one came in 1st. Let's call your sister up. We'll take a picture together. Come on, sis.
Go there. One more picture. One more picture. Okay.
Yeah, you want Dr. Balu to introduce you. Yeah. The next one is essay writing. I think it's the senior essay writing. Can I have Vasanti Gauri? Vasanti Gauri to give the awards. Okay. Can I have Savita Naidu to give away the awards? Yes. And I will have Dr. Balu introduce Ms. Visa for announcing the results.
Okay, so you remember we gave away 20,000 scholarships, right, in 30 years? So we've been funding and giving away 2,500 scholarships in India every year. But we have a plan to triple that in 10 years. We have a plan to give 7,500 scholarships in 10 years every year. And we have a plan to give away at least $1 million worth of something, whether it's education or scholarships, here in the United States, also in 10 years. So that's not going to be easy, right? We've never done something that big before. So we have hired staff. And our first full-time staff, our Chief Administrative Officer, her name is Visha Mayappan, and she happens to be standing right next to me. And she starts on Monday. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. I have to say, it's a pleasure seeing you all here, and I am so excited to start this new journey with NSF. And my kids have been through NSF programs, but this is amazing to see you all here. Thank you for that. And here are the results for the Senior Essay Writing B. The third prize goes to Rihalya Sivakumar. Rihalya, do we have her here? All right. We'll go on to the second one. The second prize goes to Atman Balakrishnan. Certificate. Congratulations. Thank you. You want to pose that side? And the very first prize for the Senior Essay Writing B goes to Maya Sriram. There you go. Shivani, Vada. Good job. Thank you so much. Very nice, sweetheart. Very good. Good job. Oh.
Thank you, Visa. We missed one award, and the child is here now. It's Amrit Jatin for Math Level 1 for the 7th position. Amrit Jatin. Continuing with the Math Level 2, I would invite Sanjeev Trika to announce the awards. And is Mr. Srinivas Suresh still here? No.
What subject am I doing?
Math 2.
Yeah, got it.
Mr. Dharminder Diwan to give away the awards for Math Level 2.
Hey folks, my name is Sanjeev Trika. I'm pleased to be here to give away the awards for Math Level 2. It's really an honor. So glad to see all of you guys here. The 10th place award for Math Level 2 goes to Harika Apala. Harika Apala. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Oh, you want this first? Congratulations. Like this.
The 9th place award goes to Ryan Santosh.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Excellent. The 8th place award goes to Sanskriti Bukhabhatnam.
Congratulations. Which chapter are you from?
The 7th place award goes to somebody with the same name as me, Sanjeev Ganga. The 6th place award goes to Sahishna Bangaru. The 5th place award goes to Rishabh Rajesh. Excellent. Wow. Okay, the 4th place award goes to Robin Kim. Whoa, excited. The 3rd place award, Kavin Kumarappan. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Make sure mom and dad send an email saying that we need to be from you, will be for us. Okay?
The 2nd place award, Ritwin Satish. Woo.
It's a big trophy. Congratulations.
I'm thinking maybe we should pass on the 1st place. Why do we need it, huh? All right, drum roll, please. The 1st place award goes to Ashwath Arunachalam. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You like the trophy? Show me. Do it like this. Hold on. Let's get this in.
Thank you, Sanjeev. Math B Level 3. To give away the awards, I would invite Dr. Balu. And to announce the awards, if I can have Mr. Sivagunda. Math Level 3.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations to all the winners. Here are the level 3, math level 3 winners list here. The 10th rank goes to Warren Jain. Warren Jain. Thank you, Bal. The 9th rank, Tanish Jayant Kohli. The 8th rank, Vibhu Hara Konduru. Vibhu Hara Konduru. Okay, he's come. The 7th rank goes to Tarun Rapaka. Tarun Rapaka. Oh, nice. Good that they stayed. The 6th rank goes to Surya Vijay Raghavan. Surya Vijay Raghavan. Dad is there. There we go. Dad should come here. The 5th rank goes to Girish Prasad. Girish Prasad. Not here. It's coming. Oh, yeah. Girish Prasad. The 4th rank goes to Vikram Ganti Gaudar. Vikram Ganti Gaudar. I'm glad. The 3rd rank goes to Anshul Mantri. Anshul Mantri. Oh, okay. Okay, the 2nd rank in math level 3 goes to Anirudh Sarita Tondupunuri. Did I pronounce your last name right? Okay, thank you. Number 1, first rank goes to in math level 3, Rajarshi Mandal. Once again, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you. Thank you, Balu.
Thank you. The next category is Geography B. For the results, I would request Prasanna Parlekar to announce the results and Mrs. Chitturi to give away the awards.
before I start, I'd like to have all the GeoB team here. Savita, Navin, Ram Iyer, Sunil Iyer, Neeraj, and Suraj. So for senior geography, I'm going to start with the 10th rank. 10th rank goes to Siddharth Verma.
You have certificate for them?
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Of course.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you do this. Why don't you do that? Yep, I'm going to start it. Ninth place. Ninth place goes to Pranav Kuchibhotla. Pranav Kuchibhotla. Eighth place, Siddharth Kumar. Seventh place, Atiksh Sinha. Sixth place, Gaya Santosh. Gaya Santosh. Okay. I guess I don't. Yep. Fifth place, Nirmal Melam. Nirmal. Fourth place, Rushil Evle. Third place, Kedar Athreya. Kedar. Second place, Sudhanva Belur. And a senior geography champion is Siddhu Nagarajan.
Thank you.
Thank you. There was one award for which the child was not present at that time. That one is Arav Siruole, 7th rank for Junior Geography B. Mrs. Chituri, if you can give this one as well. Yes, please. Moving on to the next category, computer science, I would invite Mr. Harshal Garg to announce the awards and Mr. Sanjeev Tirka to give away the awards. There's one more child who came back, Junior Geography B, Tara Karadi, 8th rank. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Hello, everyone. First of all, I want to congratulate all of you, especially the winners, but I want to congratulate all of you for qualifying and coming to the national competition. I hope your NSF journey does not end here, especially you 8th graders. I hope you all come back and help volunteer for North-South in your high school years, kind of like I did as North-South's youngest chapter director, as I directed the San Jose chapter in my junior and senior years. I take great pride in announcing the top 3 winners for North-South's newest competition, the Computer Science Bee. And I'd like to invite Sanjeev Trika, the creator of the Bee, to speak about it.
Hey, I'll just be really quick. So those of you who don't know me, I'm Sanjeev Trika again. We started the computer science contest about 2 years ago. And this is, I think, the first time we're doing it at the national level face-to-face. So I'm so happy that you guys are here. Congratulations to all the high school students. These are the persistent folks here who will stay with us forever. Woo! So I'm glad to be announcing and giving away awards here.
In 3rd place, the 3rd place award goes to Sai Lalita Kodokula. The 2nd place award goes to Sachit Korada. And the 1st place award for CS3 goes to Aritra Banerjee. Is Aritra Banerjee here or Sachit Korada?
Okay, we'll get these over to them. Thank you. Thanks.
We take the certificate? Yeah, thank you.
While we are waiting for the spelling bee results, we'll take you direct to the source where the competition is being held. How do we do that?
I think you can tell them thanks for coming and wrap it up. Like, that's it, really.
So you don't want to do like closing remarks?
I can do that, yeah.
Let me ask. So ladies and gentlemen, for closing remarks, I shall call upon Dr. Balu Natarajan. And before I sign off, I would like to state something which I truly believe in. As said by John Dewey, education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. And also stated by Martin Luther King Jr., the function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. And that's what you need in life. Thank you very much, and to Dr. Balu.
Well, congratulations to those of you who are remaining for making it this far. I'm just going to recognize, we saw Raghavendra come up earlier. He was one of our scholarship winners in India in 1997, and now his son is here as a young change maker. And so here, something that was started over 30 years ago is making a difference in this community today. So congratulations for what you are all contributing to. You are helping another Raghavendra somewhere halfway around the world and more, and making a difference. So we'll take you to the telecast. Thank you all very much. If you had a great time, please go to the website, click the Volunteer Today button so you can help us make a difference. Good night.